about to get started here. And starting in this one, Alberto Bonilla. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 16. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. And the 2024 season has officially begun.
First pitch, 305.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop. The throw on the money. Nice play. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Eric Mejia digs in now, looking for his first big league hit right here. Ball one low. Mejia batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher. There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 51.
Man at second here with two away. Encarnacion, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Out to center. Under it. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill, Vladimir Gutierrez.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46.
Number 46.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Gets the call. And the count is 0-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. And now, Sergio Alcantara. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That's a strike. 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Look, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One away with a runner at third here on opening day. And that one sliced foul. Gutierrez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And another ball. Ground ball left side. On to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Get it on the ground, brought that run in.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Hernandez. Out towards right center field. Encarnacion on his way over. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We go on to inning number 2. The Tigers on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The first baseman.
So up next, Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Lugo. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And it's even up.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one is upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Inside, 3-2 the count. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Aquino. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Mejia flying after this one. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Stanley Castro. And the pitch. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and his first big league hit is a double. Stanley Castro with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now, Jose Caballero. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Jose Caballero with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So digging in, Jonathan Villa.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Base hit into center field. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Now the center fielder.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's got
him swinging, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the speedy catcher, doubled his first time up.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Caballero over at second. Villa at first. 1 gone. Here's the 2-2. Inside, just missed. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, number 10.
Number 10.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's whipped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 90.
Now it's the second baseman. Pickoff move to first. Back in safe. Really close. Oh, right to the backstop.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. On the run towards the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 46.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Tripled and scored to lead off the game. That's down and in.
Count 1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
One out, a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Next one misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Struck out looking his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Righty delivers. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, 0 for 1 so far. This to third, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1. So first and second with 2 outs. Ramon Hernandez getting ready to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The run comes in from second and they lead by 2. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
First and second, 2 down. Lugo will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And he blows that one by him at 100. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 ball,
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, out towards left center. Mejia tracks it down for the out, but 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. The Tigers lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, Encarnacion. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch just misses. Duran in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there are two down.
Now back, number 82.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he deals. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it's fouled away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Aquino now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Gutierrez picks to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
As the belt fires.
at the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds.
Dominican
Now
Kev,
goes to
de
1-2.
gracias por suscribirte.
The pitch. Center field on the move. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rodriguez. Bonilla back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, 2 now. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And that's in the dirt. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K. And now the DH, Stanley Castro. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Now that's Jose Caballero.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero reached on an infield single his first time. Ball
Outside,
one, no
that's the ball.
strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's inside. 3-2 down. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now, number 46. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Not
ball,
even
one
close
strike.
there. And it's 1-1. High fly ball out to left field. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind and the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball,
Another
2
0-2
strikes.
count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. That
Ball
one
one.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that one upstairs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it
He's
himself
out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. A new pitcher in the game, Brooks Hall. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch.
Ball,
Villa
that's
up for
out.
the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the bullpen. Garcia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Aquino gets under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Eric Mejia digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that one missing low. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Eric Mejia with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. first pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Encarnacion now at the plate. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, one out.
One ball.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And the pitch. Got it. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ramon Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Number 98 up and throwing. Number 90 getting loose as well. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Lugo.
Number 23.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Right down the chute, and it's 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. As this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Medina.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Number 82.
Here comes a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Medina goes 6'1", 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the first baseman, Rodriguez. Top of the zone for a called strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now back.
Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first with one gone. Stanley Castro will hit next. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. And a foul ball left side. Runner on the go again. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH.
Caballero.
One out, runner at second. And here is Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the tying run at second, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Man at second. Got him. That's out number 2.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jonathan Villa digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Castro at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 90. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Aquino. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Number 10 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Popped up. Villa under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 90.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. That's inside. And it's 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Two outs. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 95 on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And a pitch. Mejia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Jairo Asensio is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And that's downstairs and outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Number 8 in the on deck circle.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first. Back safely. The pitch. And a good eye there. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him! And that's the first out.
The batter,
And the batter now, Encarnacion. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Just missed. The 1-0. That's inside. And that one clips the corner. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fall off foul. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Two outs and one in scoring position. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, number 98.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And he drops it down the third baseline, and that's just foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
to shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. First pitch, and he just misses. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here's the first baseman.
Number 16.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it goes just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, right field. Encarnacion makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Oh, the throw is wild. Now the third baseman, Lugo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ball 1 there. Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Lugo with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Into left center for a base hit. One run is in. Throw, and it gets away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. And now the right fielder, Aquino. And there's the strike. The pitch. And downstairs.
1-1.
Aquino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Here's a 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
Mejia over at first with one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 10 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Through 8 full, the Tigers have the advantage, 7. Now into the game, number 16. He takes over as the new first baseman. All right, ready to get underway. And now Jonathan Villa. trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Bounce to the left side. To first. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. And here's the rookie center fielder, Eric Mejia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie catcher. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. On the hill here today, Vladimir Gutierrez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 46. Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Alcantara, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Caballero. Jumps, throws, he is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
So a man aboard. Now it's the rookie first baseman taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Alcantara, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gutierrez checks the runner. Alcantara back on a dive. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-2 here. Swings through it for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Hard ground ball, case now. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ramon Hernandez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Lugo. Pitch misses. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Detroit, here's the rookie right fielder, Encarnacion. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And he deals. Up the middle, Alcantara. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22,
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 82.
2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. The line of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fouled off to the right. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Get out of town. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
To first, and he beats it.
Batting number, the second baseman, number 90.
Man at first, and now the rookie second baseman. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Two now. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 46.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 32.
Bonilla back to work. That one drifts inside. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So now here's the DH, Stanley Castro. And the first offering is not close. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stanley Castro with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
First and second, no outs. Jose Caballero will hit next. Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 1-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he lays down a bunt. Throws to first in time. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Eric Mejia getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. just missed. Out there to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the catcher.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Eagles with the lead 2-1. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Sergio Alcantara. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, number 16.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one the other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And that's too high. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. 3-1 now.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. The Eagles on top here, 2-1. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th. And now here is Encarnacion. And the right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses. Encarnacion, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. High fly ball, right field. Aquino puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a foul ball. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. Rips that one to right. Aquino snags it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Lugo.
The third baseman, number 23.
Gutierrez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Lugo in his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Lugo gets his lead at first with nobody out.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
Go to lay off that pitch down.
And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Comes a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And here is Aquino. He's already homered here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The throw is wild, and it gets away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And delivers outside. And now 1-0. 2. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be number 10.
Inside, ball one.
First pitch just misses. Two outs. Yeah, that's a little high.
2-0.
There's a strike.
2-1.
Just missed. Number 90 hitting on deck circle. The 3-1. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Stanley Castro. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Off balance throw in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Jose Caballero digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. And 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one hit to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is number 46.
Number 46.
A line to kick the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Sergio Alcantara will hit next. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Left field on the move. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here's the first baseman. First pitch, not close. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Man at second. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ramon Hernandez waiting for a turn at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high, ball 4. First and second, 1 out. And the batter down, Ramon Hernandez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Lugo. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Header on a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Mejia. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The 0-1. Way high. Two on, 2 outs. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball. righty deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top six. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Eric Mejia with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the speedy catcher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He won around. Encarnacion getting ready to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Finds a corner. That's strike one. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Bottom of the 6th inning, digging in, Aquino. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 98, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Number 90, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one fouled off. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's the left fielder. Trying to bunt his way on. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Out to short, Caballero. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Number 90 stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. 6 innings behind us, all square at 2-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Bonilla back to work. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 58 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Garcia also getting ready. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now a chance for number 82. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. And a base hit up the middle. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Alberto Bonilla is done, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. Number 58 gets the ball now. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
At the plate, Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Throw to first.
He's safe.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. Close but called a ball. And a full count now. Stanley Castro up next. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Stanley Castro now at the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two outs.
Ball one.
Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Come back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 98. Here's the center fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there. As a speedy potential base runner, when 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Sergio Alcantara. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Good eye right there. The pitch. Outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now the first baseman. Fastball for a strike. 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. Ramon Hernandez in the on-deck circle. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jose Caballero. The wind of the pitch. The other way, makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Villa in the box now, takes strike one. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Kicks and fires. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Eric Mejia digs in now. First pitch misses. Two outs. Strike one.
I got one ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New arm out of the bullpen, number 90. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's the third baseman, Lugo.
The third baseman, number 23.
And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swinging a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Lugo, with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveros, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So digging in, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Number 80 getting ready to go. Number 75 warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder, Aquino. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, number 16. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ready to go now? Here's the rookie third baseman, Jonathan Villa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
In the air out to center. Settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Right side. Moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Middle of the first, no score. Back at Comerica Park. And today's starting pitcher, number 59. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Sergio Alcantara in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And it skips in the dirt. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
righty deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Caballero under it. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher, number 8. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed on the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball still 0-2. No score here in the second. Got it. And there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jose Caballero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie DH, Ramon Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the third baseman, Lugo. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting 6. The catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Mejia.
And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, number 13.
Number 13.
The pitch. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and there's one away. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Encarnacion in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Aquino.
The right fielder, number 56.
And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Encarnacion should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting in, the left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up left side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Number 46 to bat next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. That clips a corner. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Inside, almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Durant brings it in, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. The wind and the pitch. To third. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jonathan Villa with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And next is the designated hitter, Eric Mejia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Now snap throw to first. Villa dives back in safely.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering way upstairs. Chases the fastball. The ladder struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now, number 82. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it.
Now batting, number 8.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Villa off of first with 2 away. Ball 1 there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Tigers have the lead, 1-0. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, number 16.
Number 16.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. A 1-2. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. And he deals. And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Now it's the DH, Ramon Hernandez. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a ball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 2-1. The pitch. In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. Grounder tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Here's the third baseman, Lugo. He's 0 for 1.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down now, and here is Aquino.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. There's a strike.
One ball. 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And another ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Stanley Castro. The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
A little bit high, and it's 3-0. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's the center fielder. He popped out his first time. That's down and in.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at first, one away. That one misses, and that's ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2 now. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. That one catches the corner for a strike. That to right. Aquino on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. And stepping in is the speedy number 10.
Number 10.
And a pitch. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Lifted in the air out to left. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 46.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Fly ball to right. Encarnacion settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. And the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses. 2-2. This to center field. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And another ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So now here's the DH, Eric Mejia, a switch hitter batting right. That clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Tigers out front here, 2-0. Bottom of the 6th, and now Sergio Alcantara.
Sergio Alcantara.
Right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. And there's a ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading off for
So a man aboard. And now the first baseman,
number 16.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 90 getting loose out there. Number 98, a left-hander, also throwing. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Alcantara aboard here at first with nobody out. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Ramon Hernandez.
And now Ramon Hernandez. Now one out to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And here is Lugo. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7, and now number 82. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. This one in the air. Lugo under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Number 8 in the box again. Takes a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Stanley Castro will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Jairo Asensio, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Number 90 on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Francisco Mejia getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Aquino. 1-1, no strikes. Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. And a foul ball, third base side. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder.
Number 10.
To second, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 9.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one ripped. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now the center fielder, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Tigers on top 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
As the lefty gets to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, number 13.
Here's the center fielder. That's in there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number 22, Ezekiel Duran.
Man at first with one gone. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Next offering is outside. One, two now. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be two. Good feed, that's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. The Tigers lead it 3-0. Back at Comerica Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one a little bit high. 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a full.
And here's the first baseman. On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Over to first, and he saved. Now at the plate, Ramon Hernandez. Slider clips the zone. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball one. 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Runner on the go. Popped up, foul territory behind the play. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Man at first, Lugo digs in now. In there for strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And he chases that one. That's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
He's been so sharp today. Even over 100 pitches thrown, his skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And that's outside. On the ground. And that's just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now the first baseman, Jonathan.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. On the inside corner for a strike. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
So they're down to their final out. Eric Mejia, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.